Everyone has a favorite Christmas movie, whether it's the classics, the new classics, or an alternative choice. My favorite Christmas film is Jingle All the Way, and I want to talk about what makes it different and why it's my favorite Christmas movie, from the premise of the film to the message at the end. The premise of Jingle All the Way is that Arnold Schwarzenegger promises his son Jamie he'll buy a Turbo Man action figure for Christmas to make up for the fact that they haven't been able to spend time together. When Arnold eventually tries to buy the action figure, it's sold out across the country and he panics because he promised the toy for his son. In a normal Christmas movie like A Christmas Story, Arnold might find some way to get the action figure for his son, but in Jingle All the Way, he ends up becoming Turbo Man in a Christmas parade while his son is watching. The scene where Arnold becomes Turbo Man for Jamie is what makes this film so special to me, because it shows the lengths he's willing to go to for his son. Christmas on the surface is about gifts, but beneath that, it's about being there for your family and those you love, which is shown perfectly by Arnold's actions. If Arnold had gotten the toy, it would have meant a lot to Jamie, but by becoming Turbo Man, it became an experience for Jamie, and it makes Arnold appear to the audience the same way he appears to his son, a superhero. It's so heartwarming because Arnold truly feels bad about how he hasn't been there to make memories with Jamie, and so by replacing the toy with becoming Turbo Man, he's making up for all those lost memories by literally becoming a superhero. Over the course of trying to find a Turbo Man figure, Arnold meets Sinbad, who is also trying to find a Turbo Man figure for his son. They have a rivalry, but also work together, and the relationship between them makes Jingle All the Way more special than the average Christmas movie. Even though they're working against each other, they have a sort of friendly rivalry, and by the end of the movie, Jamie gives Sinbad a Turbo Man figure because he knows how much it means, and he says that having his dad as Turbo Man is a better present than the toy.
But Jamie, I thought you wanted this doll more than anything.
What do I need the doll for? I got the real Turbo Man at home.
This takes it beyond the average Christmas movie because most are focused on a single family and how much they love each other. By focusing on the relationship between Arnold and Sinbad, Jingle All the Way makes Christmas about being connected with everyone during the holiday season, not just those closest to you. Where other films like A Christmas Story just feel like a family celebrating Christmas, Jingle All the Way truly captures the holiday spirit by showing how everyone is impacted by Christmas, including people swarming a mall to buy a certain toy. This gets to the root of what makes Christmas so special to me, not just the gifts and the tree and the family, but the whole holiday mood and the season of giving back. It builds an atmosphere in the film that I love that isn't too overwhelming emotionally. As much as I love Jingle All the Way for how sweet its ending is, the movie is really enjoyable to me because it isn't too sentimental. As much as I love Home Alone, I feel like it gets too sappy towards the end. It becomes so sweet that it almost doesn't feel real. I can't connect with the way Kevin and his parents are overjoyed after this nearly tragic situation, compared to Arnold simply becoming a superhero in order to show his son that he loves him. Jingle All the Way avoids this sentimentality trap by having its emotions be ups and downs mixed with humor and some darker elements. One scene has Arnold enter a warehouse full of counterfeit Turbo Man figures and fight a group of mall Santas in hopes of securing a toy for his son. It's a funny scene and it's certainly sweet, but it's not as overly sentimental as other holiday movies can be, given he's dealing with criminals to supply a Christmas present. By replacing feelings of Christmas cheer and nostalgia with humor throughout the film, it's able to make the audience feel Christmas joy without being overloaded by sappy writing. I know some people like all the emotion in Christmas movies, but in my opinion it's just too much, and I like the way Jingle All the Way balances out the different types of emotions with scenes that are heartwarming, funny, and some that are a little sad. Even though it's a minor thing, this tone shift makes Jingle All the Way much more easy to watch, and it lends itself to being rewatched year after year because it just feels like a joyful movie rather than an emotionally draining holiday event. Jingle All the Way isn't really a traditional Christmas movie, but that's the reason I love it so much. Rather than being overly sentimental about the Christmas season, it tells the story of a father who wants to do the best he can for his son, and it exceeds the typical Christmas genre with the way it shifts focus away from the gifts of Christmas to the actions that make the holiday season so special. Classic Christmas movies like Home Alone and Polar Express are good, but I can't keep returning to them the way I can with Jingle All the Way. I hope this video was able to convince you to check out Jingle All the Way this holiday season. Even if it isn't your favorite, I think it's a great alternative to the classics like Miracle on 34th Street and Charlie Brown Christmas. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to get notified of future videos. Thanks for watching, and Merry Christmas.